발레리나 네가 깨친 거니? 이 말대로 아줌마가 그랬다면 당장 조치를 취해야겠. 내 말 알아듣겠니?
The stuff kids will say and do to not get in trouble.
그랬어요.
알았다.
I don't know how they discipline their children in Korea, but especially at her age and that time period.
사이드한테 얘기해.
It's been over a day since we lit the fire.
Jack knows we're out here. He's counting on our signal. Start another signal fire.
한쪽으로 돌려서.
No.
I told Jack I would light a fire. I'm not abandoning him.
That's right.
My husband thinks we have to do as he says because he's the only one who knows how to sail. But he's wrong.
Rich girl. I've been on boats. We know what they're capable of. We saw what Ben, he comes from a group of people that drove Michael to kill 2 of our own people. We can't turn back. We're already here. But she's pregnant. You know, I get it,
Are
Jen.
you feeling any better? I made the soup myself.
You never made soup for me.
They have a sailboat.
Oh.
Sailing in circles will keep them busy. They could find us.
It's true.
I want that boat.
It's 10 times easier to do the wrong thing or the evil thing or the bad thing. That's what makes doing the right thing that much more important.
Be careful out there. What are you looking at? Huh?
All the roles I see that guy and he's like the same guy, same attitude, same same character.
당신은 그러면 왜 왔어?
당신이랑 떨어져 있기 싫어서.
I mean, to translate is a pretty big reason. Let's see if I can hear the conversation this time, because I remember screaming the last time. Oh my God!
What's wrong?
Motherfucking! Oh my God!
재영 씨,
You already did!
잠시만요.
너무 아름다워요. 남편이 어디서 났냐고 물어봐.
I don't want to share you anymore. 이름 뭐지? 회장님.
How did he find out?
어디 봐.
Let your family own the hotels and all that type of stuff. They can't look out for you and not let this guy in? That shows how powerful he is, son's father.
You expect me to work in this dress?
You can take it off if you want.
How dare you?
How dare you?
I'm not doing anything until I see Jack.
You got any more questions? As soon as you're able to walk, wheelbarrow's right over there.
Trying to think of this, like if you were reading a book and this was the dialogue, it'd be way more wilder in my head than how it's actually portrayed. Because this is a very intense and scary situation for them.
다시는 그러지 못하게 전하겠습니다, 회장.
그 정도로는 부족해. 없애버려.
The fact he doesn't tell him is crazy.
자네는 내 딸과 결혼했지. 자넨 내 아들이나 다름없네.
Playing the you're part of the family card.
We'll tie to the dock and build a fire on the beach. And Jack will be able to see us for miles around.
Safe?
Yes, Jim. Of course it's safe.
I mean, there's no reason to think it wouldn't be. Saeed was there. With the AK. No one was there, so they would have got him then.
Did you see another guy in there with you named Carl?
It's just Sawyer and me.
That dress, it's mine. Looks better on you anyway.
Wait.
Having fun yet, Freckles?
Why would you ask where she got the dress? Come on, Alex.
We're building quite a large fire.
We have to make sure Jack will see the smoke.
Why are you lying to me, Saeed?
And what would you know about lying, son?
Oh, man.
You're not building this fire for our people. You're building it for the others.
I'll take 2 of them hostage. One to make the other cooperate.
He learned from the best. U.S. military. Not that that's something to brag about. I don't want it to come off as that way.
이제 와요?
Definitely keeping secrets from Jin was not smart, though. Oh my God, she's keeping secrets from him in the past and the present. Oh, I was talking about the present, but yeah, the past too.
아버님만의 상술이시지.
그래서 당신 그 일 할 거예요?
해야 돼.
하지 마요.
He knows who it is. Oh.
다 당신과 결혼할 때까겠지.
나도 당신이랑 결혼해서 치른 대가가 있는 거 몰라요?
She always says something to make him walk off, because he keeps it real and then she keeps it realer.
건.
I don't think I understand.
여기서 무슨 일이 일어나는지 다 알아.
He knows what we're doing.
gun.
Can you handle one of these? It's an automatic.
There's another gun beneath the galley counter.
If they get past you, my husband is dead, and I won't care anymore.
Don't talk like that. You got a kid.
As I said, the gun is inside the top.
Oh. So much darkness around Saeed's character. He just wallows in it, swims in it. What was his nickname for Juliet? Did he ever have one? Blondie, right? Hard to believe Josh Holloway got paid to do all this. Oh.
Back off!
Put the gun down.
I'm still swinging on this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot he had the taser. Wait a minute. They don't capture Sun, right? No. Oh yeah, and Sun jumps off the boat. That's what it is. Damn. Through the table though. Him thinking Jin's there for that. Jin not knowing he's sleeping with his wife.
여기를 떠나서 이름도 바꾸고 다시 새 인생을 살아. 그땐 넌 끝이야. 알았어?
Like some Romeo and Juliet right there. Shakespearean.
I want you to let me off this boat.
I can't do that. It's not my decision.
Well, then you'll die. How about that? And that's my decision.
We are not the enemy. If you shoot me, that's exactly what we'll become.
She verbalized who they were too pretty well. Like we're really not the enemy as much as it may seem like it. Your death seemed pretty expendable. It didn't cause an all-out war like I'm sure your husband wanted it to be. There's definitely a lot of sides to her. She is a killer. She is a liar. She's a mother. Becomes a powerful character, like basically Widmore's counterpart off the island.
베란다에서 뛰어내렸다지. 얼마나 치욕스러웠으면. 이제 그만.
And he thinks Jin killed him. A lot of miscommunication here.
진수 씨한테 얘기하실 거예요?
이제 와서 무슨 소용이 있다고?
That would explain why he didn't tell him. It's like the only honorable thing this dude is really showing us. I don't know if honorable is the right word.
Please communicate to your husband. The next time, I will listen to him.
The hell were you thinking?
You just look so damn cute swinging that pickaxe. Chain gang looks good on you, Freckles.
Sawyer?
Is that why? And they use this as an excuse to have to kill Sawyer?
Two of those guards got some real fight. The rest of them I ain't that much worried about.
Because it did seem extreme that we're going to kill Sawyer if you don't perform the surgery. Even for them.
Most of these boys never seen any real action. That blonde who had a gun pointed at you would have shot you. No problem.
Why'd she call you James?
I think she calls him James from here on out too, right?
Sooner or later, they're gonna let the guard down. And when they do, we're gonna be there to put them in their place.
Damn, I forgot they had the cages bugged.
You know what's crazy, Jack? A week ago, you and I were in exactly the opposite situation. I was the one locked up, and you were the one coming in for visits.
Except he didn't lie about who he was.
I lied to you about who I was, but...
Oh, he literally says it.
Do you blame me? It would have been right back to Saeed and his fists, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it really would have. Either him or Ana Lucia would have killed him. Oh no, she changed the... She said she wasn't going to.
Hi, my name is Benjamin Linus, and I've lived on this island all my life.
I've joined the cast officially.
Where are Kate and Sawyer?
They're fine. That's all I'm able to tell you.
Tell me anything you want.
Fair enough.
That's true. He even knows.
You tell me now.
Patience, Jack.
Home. You sent Walt and Michael.
Yes.
I was thinking that too. He could think that he sent Mike and Walt.
Americans re-elected George Bush. Christopher Reeve has passed away. Boston Red Sox won the World Series.
That's the thing that makes him laugh the hardest.
Well, they were down 3-0 against the Yankees in the league championship, and then they won 8 straight.
The fact that he had that part queued up.
Back to full. The Boston Red Sox are world champions.
If you do what I tell you when the time comes, I will take you home.
He never wanted Juliet and Jack to leave, though, we know. And he was trying everything in his power to keep them. And there was something about the sub blowing up. He kind of wanted them to, right? Okay, surprisingly, this episode has an on location. All right. Let's do it. The Glass Ballerina.
It was great to see a different layer to Sun's character because, you know, previously she had always been the good wife and Jin was the bad husband.
Right.
Now
layers,
we
that's a
know
better
that
way to
she's
describe
not,
it, not size.
what she's been advertised to be for the last 2 seasons. But actually, she has a lot of secrets. She has so many that I can't even keep track.
문제가 생겼네.
Actors can't keep
I was
track.
wondering how Tony and I were going to finally meet.
없애버려!
It's kind of clever for Jin not to know what the specific circumstances are, because you knew that we were on a collision course. This is Tony Lee, plays Jay Lee for us. Cool. Fine actor, better friend. I'm gonna kick his butt today.
God knows in real life he can't kick my ass.
So today, we're gonna have Daniel Day Kim throw stuntman Kyoki Sakata through that lattice.
So he's just slammed your head against the wall. Bang. And he opens. Open the door. So he shoves the door open, takes you in. Boom. Because you don't know it's here, right? So give it a little beat of that. Oh, well, there's this thing. Wham. You go through. And you fly through.
I really appreciate the fact
him.
that he's just a down and dirty street fighter. You know, I think his style of fighting fits his character. Just let you go, all right?
No. That's okay. Great. That's genius.
It's pretty cool. I mean, they found a great guy that looks just like me, so I'm pretty excited I don't have to do any of this stuff.
Ready? Daniel!
Yeah, I definitely couldn't tell it was him during that episode.
You know, the fight scene came pretty naturally, I think, for whatever reason.
Oh, and cut. Yeah, come on. Action. Oh, and cut.
All right.
That's a oneer.
3 punches, right? Bam, bam, bam. All right. Okay.
Looks like you enjoy that.
There's no dialogue, so I'm thrilled. I grew up doing a lot of physical things. That's a part of me that I don't often get to show on this show, and I'm glad that I'm able to.
Oh, okay. He's like, I used to get busy in the streets.
Cut. Brilliant. Moving on.
All in a day's work.
Thanks, Tommy. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, guys. New location. Thanks, guys.
So we're gonna see him. I was gonna say we're gonna see him throw off the building.
Who's selling Jay Lee, is going to be hanging from the scaffolding up here to simulate a high fall, and we're gonna blow the windshield and it's gonna crack.
How do you feel?
As good as I'm gonna feel, I guess. I'm going through a windshield.
Like, give the stuntman his shine. He earned it.
We're on. Ready? Stay out of the lights. Here we go.
Sound speed.
Rolling. D-Mark. Ready? Hold that down. Here we go. Shut it down. Suck yourself up there. 3. Background. 3, 2, 1, and drop. Get out, Daniel. Cut. Hands on me. Very nice.
I didn't realize he was already covering his head before the
fall
body
scene
hit.
is so pivotal. It relays to the audience how much he really suspects and how much he really believes about the truthfulness of his father and the fidelity of his wife. So it's a pretty complicated scene.
You think you figured out a character, But then you see another layer of them and you go, wow, they're not what I thought they were.
I feel like with every flashback, I get that much more knowledge of my character and where to go from here.
Damn, that was the whole On Location was the end of the episode, the end of the flashback for this episode. Like, all that took place in like 3 minutes. Multi-layered. Definitely the best way to describe Sun's character. Can't say it's sides to her, because when someone has a different side, it's more like that doesn't come out. Only around either specific people or specific situations. We never see these parts of Sun. It's just who she is, and she hides it. It explains why she is the way she is and why she makes the decisions she does. Can't complain about the actor that she was cheating on Jin with. You know, he did a great job, because I really hated him. It's not like he didn't know Sun was in a relationship. They would sit there and talk about Jin. Definitely a scumbag. And then when he couldn't get the girl he wanted, took his own life. He had money. He was with that girl in America, and what'd he say? He realized he didn't want to be with her. You know, who knows if that would have been the case with Sun. Definitely not worth ending your life over. Crazy how we got so much of the Sawyer and Kate in a Sun episode, and we still haven't gotten the people on the beach yet. And while they weren't necessarily captured, the Kwan's name was on the cave. Who was it? Sawyer, Jack, the Kwans, and Hurley. So Hurley must be on his way back still. Come on, man, you gotta put some pep in your step.